What's good, yo? Welcome back to a brand new chapter. Let's get back with Choujin X, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, I know it's been a minute, man. It's been a minute. Chapter 60 has been out for a bit now. There's now 2 parts of it out. I meant to do this sooner, but forgetting and other shit comes in there, man. I'm always kind of late on Choujin X, man. And also, like, you never know. Like you guys know, I do this when all the parts are out, rather than do them part by part by part. But yeah. Anyway, guys. So yeah, we got 3 parts for this one, man. Let's just jump right in. Chapter 59, Part 1, Empty. I'm kind of interested with this one because we got like this whole prison thing going on with, I think, Azuma. I think that's Azuma, but I'm not entirely sure. All right, BB. Okay, yeah, we got the, is this, woo! Is this Azuma's new transformation he got going on, man? Shit, yo, this shit is tight, yo. Does he have like a gun now, too? Like, what's that he's holding in his hand or right next to him, man? This looks awesome. I really dig this design. Higashi. This design is really fucking sick. Ah! Vlad, he's still... Hold on, I gotta zoom in a little bit. He's standing even after Higashi landed that blow on him. Next page. He's still fighting. Higashi! Well, he's making quick work of this creature like you just whenever Higashi pops off, when Azuma pops off, man, just let him be your thing, man, because this dude's fucking nuts. This dude just be going insane whenever he transforms. That's enough. You've already weakened him plenty. The rest of us will take care of him now. You won't be able to come back. I don't think Azuma can hear you, bruh. Okay, so this is all meant to be that he's a prisoner in his own body. It looks like that's what Ishida is going for here. Okay, make sure I'm still recording. All right. Huh? What was I? I thought I was fighting Vlad. What are these? And now there's a headless corpse. What? Who are you? What happened to me and what is it pointing to? That. What about it? It feels familiar. Familiar? That? This place. It's what I saw past the tunnel, but going outside at night? Never would have been allowed by my dad and the rest of my family. What is up with Ozma's family? I'm curious to see what his family feels, because there's clearly something there with Ozma's family. So I'm curious where this is all leading. Ishida, where are you taking us? What is the journey you have in store for us? Dad, my family, huh? Why is that? Next page. I can't remember my family. Interesting. Very interesting. Azuma cannot remember his family. Very interesting indeed. Oh! Holy moly! Azuma is just going nuts, man. Seriously, man. If Choujin next gets an which there's been rumors that's getting an I think there was another rumor like confirming the studio that it's apparently be done, like it's already in production. There's a studio attached to it already and everything, man. But man, I hope I'm not the type of like, if it doesn't have Sakuga, it's shit. I'm not one of those guys. If it like you get the story, man, and it looks pretty good, man, I'll be fine. I'm not a Sakuga tar like that, man. But man, I really hope they got a good team on that one, man, where we can. Because some of these fights on manga, man, are pretty hype in that. If you got the right team behind, man, some Sakuga in there, man, this will just take them to the next level, man. So hopefully we can get that in any possible anime adaptation of Choujin X. I am curious with how TG turned out. She would demand that he be like way more involved with it this time because of what happened with TG, man. Which I will defend those first. Like you want to talk about Re, fine, but like I will defend those first 2 seasons because they had a vision at the very least, man. You cannot deny that there was not a vision behind Tokyo Ghoul's original anime, man. Seriously, that team deserves way more respect than they get, man. Because anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. Anyway, back to Choujin X. Okay, well, he decapitated the creature. Next page. Ooh. God, a sheet is artwork. Oh my god, man, just slicing this dude up like he's just slicing and dicing, man, like he's fucking right. The artwork here is incredible, man. Like I said, it feels like Ishida's artwork, he kind of has like actually learned how to pace himself, because I mentioned this before, how his art doesn't seem like it's as detailed or as good looking as Tokyo Ghoul, at least most of the time, man. From the most of his artwork, man. Like I said, I feel like the man if I learned how to pace himself, and not be like drawing. I don't keep saying trying to say driving. Drawing every chapter like it's his lab. But I'm talking about the interior. The covers themselves, that's a different story. Like man's on a whole nother level. The covers, man. But for like the actual interior art for the chap, man, I have knows they're not as detailed as Tokyo Ghoul most of the time. But when he pops off, man, he pops off. Anyway. This is one of those times. What is that? That's not my. Those aren't my powers. What? Who are you? What is this place? What is this? What am I? Please say something. You are not human. Da-na-na! Chapter ends. Okay. Let's go up to part 2. Don't know why this has started me all the way at the beginning. Get the single. There we go. Oh, this one's almost 40 pages. Ooh. You were reproduced using a Choujin's power. You are a copy of that Choujin. So Azuma ain't even human. He's a Choujin pretending to be human. Okay then. Alright. Let's keep going. A copy? I don't understand. A copy? A Choujin made me? This is definitely not what I was expecting. Who? Who and why? That's ridiculous. Someone created me? It doesn't make sense. That depends on who created you. Ooh. Yeah, I get the dough spread for this one, man. Man, still slicing and dicing. This is incredible. This artwork is incredible. It looks like the creature is reforming its body as Azuma is trying to slice it up, man, and it's gotten very disfigured. Ooh. Yo, this like, I don't know what you would call this, what you call this beast Choujin form. I don't know what you would call this form. Super Choujins? I don't know. But man, does it look cool with the eyes it's got going on there, man. This shit's so cool. Oh, what I seek. Next page. This has to be a nightmare. That's what this is. If someone really did make me, then tell me. Who was it? Few in this world possess the will, the unrestrained power necessary to allow them to create life itself. Next page. That is the only possible answer. You're smart. I'm sure you've already figured it out. Ooh. Ugh. Then what about my family? I have a family. If I'm a copy, who are they? Are my parents and little sister copies too? Or do they not exist? And all those memories are just fabrications. Let's see. Is his entire family nothing but fabrications? Yep. You have no family. For the past 10 years that you've been alive, you lived in that house alone. Alone. Liar. Then my memories. I have memories of them. Next page. All fabrications created by your own mind. I used to play with my sister a lot when we were small. When we would go wandering into the mountains to catch bugs during summer. When she sprained her ankle, I carried her back home. That wasn't real. My mom's good at cooking. When she's in a good mood on Saturday, she'll sometimes let me pick dinner. She makes my favorite. And my dad is a brilliant police officer. He was disabled. He was disabled on the line of duty after he got shot in Manabi. I've always wanted to be like him. Next page. None of that is real. Don't you dare lie to me, you faceless bastard! I am Azuma Higashi. I am Azuma Higashi. Man, bro. Oh my god, this is gonna go so hard in an anime, bruh. I can already see the Seiyu and whoever would be the English VA for Ozma, man. Which leave your thoughts on do you guys think should be the dub voice for Ozma? You guys already know that I have been championed for Austin Tyndall to voice Tokyo because Kaneki obviously, and I want him to voice both of Ishida's main characters. I think that'd just be really fucking sick. But Ozma, man, I don't know who I would get for Ozma. I'm trying to think of Funimation VAs that would fit the bill. Haven't really thought of one that I feel like could fit Ozma. That at least that I can think of off the top of my head. But leave it down below. You guys think would be a good fit. Who would be a good fit now that I think about it? Trying to think, but no one's coming to my mind right now, right at this current second. Those fabricated memories are all simply the mechanics that sustain the operational process of your life. I see. I get it now. This is one of the side effects of after going into a chaotic state, into a chaos state. You see things that aren't real. Get caught up in the delusions that can't be true. Isn't that right? This space, it's all just baloney I've made up in my head. What the fuck? There's some shit out of fucking Uzumaki. What the fuck? This is way more than I bargained for. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's not real hypergenesis humans. This is insane. She was really going off on the artwork too. Ugh. After his battle against Sora, God, my eyes. Sora Siruha, and the Antonese allied forces, Quem knew he was losing the war. It's not real, so he turned to the future for hope. He created copies of himself in preparation for his future return. It's not real. It's not real. Next page. You are grown in age like a human. Eventually, when your memories begin to deteriorate, you will reset and return to your juvenile state over and over. By repeating the cycle, you are able to sustain yourself nearly indefinitely. You are the container for his soul, a vessel of flesh. Enough! Stop! I feel like I'm going insane. I don't want to be here. Just send me back. How do I go back? Go back. Next page. I'm sorry to say you can't. Your body is already beginning to break down. Because you succumbed to chaos, your flesh and mind have split. That's why you are here now. The rest is coming soon. The reset. You don't mean I'm going to turn into a kid again? You are. Your memories will disappear and your body will reconstruct itself. However, the next you won't remember anything about your present self. and then you will begin your life anew. That is the fate of a copy. Right now, the boy out there is running on primal fear instincts. Come before the what the hell? In, Intelization. All it's doing is indiscriminately attacking everything around it. Damn, a big blast. There's nothing the two of us can do to stop it. Ooh, double paid spreads. I just absolutely eviscerated this dude. Is the tower reconstructing again? No, it's just shaking. Tokyo knows something's up. Another double paid spread. Jesus, Ashia, you're spoiling us. Okay, that's enough. Let me go back. Please, let me wake up from this nightmare. I need to go back to reality to everyone. I'm me. Let me wake up now. Next page. A vessel of flesh. Where is Quem's soul? Even I don't know that. Next page. Whether he left his soul behind in a physical form or failed to do so, the vessel is all we have here. Quem might have been capable of creating a body for himself, but perhaps he didn't have the power to create a soul. On the cusp of godhood, never to reach it. Maybe even as chaos, even as the chosen one, that all Choujins amount to. But next page. If there's nothing to fill it, what good is a vessel? All I can do is wait. Well, waiting isn't so bad, as long as you believe what you're waiting for is coming at least. No. Next page. If all I'm supposed to do is wait for that day to come, without you ever knowing what I exist for, then I refuse. Reject all you want. You can't defy what's already set in stone. It's just how things are. No matter how much you try to fight, no matter how much you feel, no matter what you feel. Next page. Yo, the eye. It's time for is this a double page spread? Hold on. Okay, no, never. Okay, the next chapter is a double page spread. Got it. Your body is about to reset. You will sleep for a while. The rift will between your flesh and your mind will be repaired, and then you will be restored to your initial state. Your mind will also reinitialize, and a new consciousness will be born. Then we will begin a new life. Wow. All right, finally, I can switch back to Manga Plus for the final part. Jesus H. Christ, man, this chapter is killing it. This might not be. This might be one of my favorite chapters of Choujin X so far. This might be my favorite, if I'm being honest. I don't know, because obviously, there's so many. I don't really remember much of the other chapters. There's so many major guys, and I forget a lot of the details, man. But this might be my favorite chapter of Choujin X so far, man. This chapter is incredible. Holy shit! All right. Alright, chapter 3, or part 3 rather, empty. Higashi. Damn BP. Sir Higashi appears to remain hostile. It must be the chaos. After using so much power and succumbing to the chaos, he will no longer be... Yeah, but he's been consumed by it for sure, but... There's still hope. We can't give up on him yet. Higashi might still be fighting it from the inside. Bad Arch. He's coming. He's copying the geezer. Sheesh. Is he like splitting his body apart to make room for blades? He's thinking he's in class or something. The kid's an honor student, even while in the chaos state, while the chaos has him. Denku, go ahead. How are you? Last time I checked, your heart was better. How are you still breathing? And didn't she die, fully succumb to her missing heart, like in the previous chapter? Am I going insane? For the future of Yamato Mori, let's give the kid a lesson. Troops, withdraw. Stopping this is a job for the Choujins. I know we've suffered our fair share of losses, but we got to try to help out the units that are coming after us. Damn BB. Or Dame BB. Never mind. I haven't been able to pay you back for anything yet. I was just a brat, but you give me so. But you give me so much for me. If you have something left over, give it to someone else. If you can't handle this, then let someone else take over. I'm at your service. Okay, what the hell is she putting on her chest? Well, Heart, give me through one last round. Did she put her heart back in or something? Did she form a new one? What's going on? Higashi? Yeah, we definitely got some doping spreads in this one. I'll have to go back and check. So now these two are going, man, bro. If this, like I said, we get a good studio on this anime, man, with some Sakugos for these fights, man. Woo! Choujin X is going to be one for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. This is fucking insane, man. Take that! I have you now. Sir Higashi, I'm sorry for this. Deep ninja art. Rakakukutsusawa. Thunderstrike bridle. I don't know if I pronounced it. This is definitely where you would get some impact frames. When he's charge up the attack right before him, this is where you put the impact frames. Your iron ability has betrayed you. Better make this count, since this is my last dive. Higashi, I don't know what you are, but you fought for all of us. So don't go blaming yourself. Don't lose yourself. Your Yamato Mori keeper is what you are. Denku, Dame BB. I'll be living it up on the other side with Tagawa. So long. Drop to heaven. She just give the man a pile driver. Or do that move from Ninja Guy Maybe this is where she got this from, where you can use where Ryu can put someone up in the air, spin around, and drop them right on their head. There's a lot of doping spreads in this. Whoa, another tremor. BB, Azuma, the sky. I believe we experienced a large impact in the outside world. It seems the chaosification has temporarily halted. But even if you return, the truth will not change. You are a vessel. If I'm actually nothing more than a tool, then I don't want to be my true self. Yeah. I get to decide what's in here. My mind and body both belong to me. That's wishful thinking when it will only bring you suffering. Even if it does, I'll be worse off without hope. Are you going to stay here? I will always be with you. I am something like you, a part of you, and you are a part of me. So, to shrink justice is cowardice. To fulfill the role of a vessel is the justice I must carry out. But you should figure out what justice means to you. Shut up, PlayStation! That's just my thing saying lost 500 does that occasionally. I'll be here waiting because I still believe you will return. When you're back in reality, you can find out for yourself whether I told you the truth. It was fun talking with you. Good luck. What a weird guy. To shrink justice is cowardice. On the outside, they must have fought to hold me back. She's probably all ready, but that's exactly why I need to live and fight on behalf of everyone. I need to live. And no matter what I'm actually, yeah, no matter what I actually am, I'll figure out whether this was all in my head. I'm not just taking your word for it, you headless bastard. I need to hurry. Hurry back. The fight against Zora isn't over yet. I need to get back to everyone. Soon. Well, Azuma lost an arm. I don't know if that'll be regrowing. Alright, now let's go check out these double page spreads. Yep, here we go. Drop to heaven. This reminds me of Naruto, not gonna lie, with after Naruto and Sasuke had their final fight, both their arm, they both missed it, and they both lost an arm. Alright, man, that is the end of the chapter. Shit! Now I'm really excited for 60, what that's gonna be, what that's gonna lead to. Holy Jesus, man. Alright, Ashita fucking cooked with this chapter, man, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus Christ. Like I said, this is probably my favorite chapter of Choujin X so far, if I'm being honest with you guys, man. Jesus H. Christ, what a chapter. But anyway, guys, let's end this video off. Overall, this chapter a 10 out of fucking 10, ladies and gentlemen. As always, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on social if you feel like it. Links down the description box below. And as always, come out for more. See you guys next time.